Back at it. What? Oh, okay, yeah, I'll get them. Really? That sounds like a good deal.
Welcome to a stadium with one of the best views in the GBL. This is Farrows Field. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Tampa going up against Cairo. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away. And on the hill in this one, John Donaldson. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Oh, I wasn't going to swing at that shit. Come on now.
Through it for strike one. That one in triple digits.
103.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. One down, base is empty. And ball one. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
He's got it. And there are two down. So up next, Walker Jenkins. And a big swing and a miss. You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
There you go. I was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
Man. Put the bat on the ball.
In the air, towards right center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Shota Imanaga.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he?
Holy shit.
Now this one's high and deep, way back there. On its way, gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-0.
Yes, it was.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball
I got to get that card.
work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one out to right. Sosa under it. And it's caught for the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Tim Raines in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 outs. Swinging a ground ball. Chisholm jumps, throws. What a play. Inning over.
Man.
Back here in Egypt. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Donaldson back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And fouled off. The 1-1. Comes up empty.
Come on.
Strike 2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving.
Nasty ball for strike 3. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. And he grounds one back up the middle. Witt over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Runner at first with 2 away. Ethan Salas getting ready to hit. First pitch swinging.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Swing and a miss.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps.
Over that.
Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Donaldson delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Chris, every time we visit Cairo, I wonder how they were able to build a baseball stadium that features a view of the pyramids.
Well, it was an old brick building before they built the stadium, but they managed to keep the original brick wall in the outfield.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
On the ground to third. Slings to first. Harper is gone. 1 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Draws the walk there.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The throw to second, and that's 2. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Aroldis Chapman.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job. Coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Chapman now 1-run game. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fastball is outside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Over to Polanco. They get 1. Relay to first. Double play. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Byron Buxton. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs, bases empty. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
I swear.
This could end it.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Next offering is outside. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. 1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run for Chris Singleton.
So, no. Go back in there. I thought I put him there, him there, him there, him there.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Roger Clemens. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Fouled off left side. Next offering way upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double to start the game.
We got to get a game back right here.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Late on that fastball.
Damn.
0-1.
Clemens checks the runner. Buxton back in there.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throws, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Got it.
Damn.
Huge strikeout there. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Come on, man. Put it in play.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nick Kurtz. Nice grab.
Beautiful.
Now a jump throw, and it beats him.
Oh, look close.
Back here at Farrell's Field, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Carlos Beltran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Always fun watching deGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
Hit in the air left field. Griffin sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. 2 out, space is empty. The next pitch misses. 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you get hurt.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Trevor Hoffman.
It ain't gonna get no easier.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And here is Sosa to the plate. High fly ball on that one, curling foul down the right side. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Digging in, Ethan Salas.
Come on, Ethan.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one almost got him. No score here in the second.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Bottom of the second. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. DeGrom back to work. That clips the zone. Strike one.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Clips the corner. 0-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Up and in, and it's 1-2. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did. And
now on the bump, Sean Jelly. And now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. on the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering, and it just misses. Witt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1. balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got...
Runner takes off. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Lee Smith taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And save! 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swings and misses. 2-1 now.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is the inning.
I need 2 hits. I'm struggling to hit. Struggling to put 2 hits together.
Now, and on the mound, a closer, Aroldis Chapman.
I turned that shit off. Yeah. They said it's unlocked or something. Well, I don't know.
Now, Teoscar Hernandez.
Did you lock it and then reach down there with the thing in your hand and check to see if it was locked and it unlocked it?
Oh, that got him.
He's throwing it at my head.
Go ahead,
throwing at me, Blue.
Base to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Connor Griffin.
On,
Third
Connor.
baseman
Light him
playing on
up.
the edge of the grass.
We're going at
looking
him.
for the sac bunt.
Hit in the gut.
Strike 1.
Oh, the fuck we missed that.
0-1's the count.
How in Sam hell did we miss that? Scope. There we go.
Back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and
We're gonna make
second now
fucking
with nobody
Chapman
out.
dance out
Always
there.
feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through.
All right, Byron,
It's
here we go.
Bigger than your
Flip him.
own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
He's lucky he didn't eat that one.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Runner edges away at second.
Damn.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Singy's currently the team leader in runs
Either one of these guys.
batted in.
Come on. Come on, baby. Make contact. Line it.
Hard
There we
ground
go,
ball
baby.
for a base stop.
We're bringing him.
Around
We're bringing him.
third. He'll score the relay throw.
Oh,
and he's
Jazz.
out trying for 2.
Jazz.
Darren O'Day will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Come on, Walker.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Gonna be tricky.
That one
Oh,
ripped.
wow. Hammered it.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
That boy.
He was all over that one. That pretty
He
much
hammered
split
it.
the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz.
What kind of speed has he got?
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And he chases that one. They limit the damage here. Back here in Egypt, here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Who you being mean to in there, Cap?
First pitch misses. And that drops in for a strike.
Here it is.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
All right, let's decide what we're going to do with this guy. Leave him in. Maybe not. Maybe bring in Felix. Tanner or here. Oh, Felix ain't hot no more. Let's do the lefty on lefty. Not much difference, man. All his pitches. I don't know, man. Damn. Let's go, Matt.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Matt Strom.
Matty gets on, you get a haircut.
Relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, he turned around on me. But.
And that one fouled off.
All right. All right.
One out, base is empty.
Oh!
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well,
man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Tying run at the plate. And that's way high. Ball one. And a swing and a miss.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging.
Whew.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Oh.
Pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying
Hell yeah.
so long.
We beat him again. Oh no, we evened up with him. No haircut. No haircut for the boy. What's that shit? Some bitches give me a loss. Do I have? Let's see. Do I not have that marked? Let's this damn name? Mark. Let's get rid of Big Boy. Yeah. This guy right here, man. Kill him. His number's fucking killer. Yeah, let's see if I need to use these guys anymore. No, I don't want to. What the hell am I doing here? Here. Yeah. Yeah, it was serious. Ugh, he ain't done shit. Where's the outfield? That's what I want right there. What's this guy? Score soon, don't make three.
Back here at the friendly confines. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 2 in this one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one hammered center field. That's back. ya. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Nick Kurtz will hit next. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Sammy Sosa. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, ha! 0-1.
Headed towards the corner.
No, get out.
And that is a foul ball. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Byron Buxton. Shota back to work. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Yay!
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Here.
Something I'm noticing in this one.
Hey, this ain't shutting. You see, what's because this stuff? Yeah, baby. I'll get in a minute. I'm gonna go get my ladder. I know. Can you believe that?
Is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Some
Swings and misses. 0-2. High fly ball out towards left field. And that one hops
Why
the
is he
wall.
still standing at first?
And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Jazz hit home run last game.
So
Double
next,
this game.
Nick Kurtz.
Come on, Nick. Pick something out, son, and drive it.
Ripped on the ground to
Hit
second.
hard.
Horner over to first. 2 away. And here is Sosa to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Come on, Sammy. Lose this motherfucker.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Zips it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings.
What was I going to do? I was going to do something else. Oh, yeah. one that was. Which one was it though? Here?
Ready to go now. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway. Swings through that.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away. Here is Freddie Freeman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the dirt,
1-0.
ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses across to first, and Hernandez is out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started. Here's Muncy to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Now 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Muncy checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And here comes Tommy Edman. And that's in the dirt. 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that misses. And now it's 3-2.
Count is full.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Take your base.
And that's their first base runner of the game.
Ball. 1-0.
Misses
That's
inside,
ball.
and that's ball 2. Ripped, but it curls foul. And that's down and away.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one hit to right. Tucker makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016.
Ball.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-2 to count.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And they get the out on Smith. And that is the inning. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Lima taking on Tampa. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Jackson Ferris. What should we keep an eye on here?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Okay, all set to go. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
That catches the zone for a strike, and this one is off and running. That one in the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
We can go back to the dugout and think about it.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Two outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Close play against the speedy runner. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Left field. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, Walker Jenkins. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On the ground to the left, Mayo. That's the 3rd out.
Caddy.
Top of the 2nd. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Kathy. Timer. All right. I would have helped you, man.
All I did was drag it.
Yeah, you...
This cat's got some kind of tail, like a fucking snake tail.
Snake tail. I don't think snakes have tails. I mean, it was in the house?
Yeah.
Hey, when that guy talk to me, I'm pretty good, got a real good team. We can try it out, man. No. I'm just trying to get cars, man, to get a better team.
Ferris back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
See how far he hits that.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, no.
And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now here is Walker Jenkins. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Manny.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Buxton in and to his right. And that'll do it.
Oh.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
What the hell is he missing?
Tap foul at the plate.
How the hell did he miss that? That was a good swing, so.
Chases that one out of the zone. And one gone. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is out of play.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. And here is Sosa to the plate. That's off the mark.
Inside.
And that is ball 1. Two out, space is empty. And
Ball
another
2.
ball. That one clips the outside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
It was bad. Oh, Sammy trying to kill somebody.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the second. So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
Top 3.
On to the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
the count.
That's down and in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Whoa.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's the 3rd baseman, Kobe Mayo. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. And now it's Brandon Lau. That one fouled off. Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
0-2 is the count.
And now 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you...
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the third. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the catcher up to hit, Ethan Salas. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez. Come on, man. Hit the damn ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Connor Griffin swings through it for strike 1. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check on the runner. Hernandez back on a dive. Runner on the go. Throw comes into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Buxton swings through it for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This guy's got good power with one swing. And you can win it for him.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expect.
Got him.
Oh, come on now.
Huge strikeout there. So 2 down now. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Looks like it's going to rain.
And we're back. And now it's Mookie Betts. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Devin Williams gets the call from the pen. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Swinging a foul out of play. Way out front for strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Finds its way through, base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit. Pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Counts 1-0.
This one in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Betts into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And that's too high.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That's in there. 3-2 now.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top
swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is a big first out. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge.
They want to use that guy.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Griffin Jack.
Is it hot as hell? It looks hot now. It looked like it was going to rain a second ago. Is it building up? Where are you going? Just putting some socks on.
Judge comes up empty there.
0-1's the count.
Oh, shit.
Belted. Say goodbye to that one. And they take the lead. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Boy, oh boy.
So 2 down. Now Walker Jenkins. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Walker Jenkins digs in now. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact,
runner takes off for third. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ramirez makes the catch. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Runner.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Not in time. He's safe.
1-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
That
One
misses,
ball,
and
two
the count
strikes.
1-2.
see if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. So it's their last chance in this one. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs and a runner at third. And here in extra innings. That one way inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
2 strikes.
Miller is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. You don't expect to win the game when you only put up 2 hits, but somehow they found a way to get it done.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
2 or 3 hours. Or 1. Yeah, we beat me.
So now we're having tacos.
Cool. Good ones?
You have shrimp, or I got some chorizo. Yeah, we got stuff to go with.
Cabbage.
Cabbage? No, I don't have no cabbage. Some lettuce. Piper. That's her name. She hit her head on the table. Go lay down. Go.
Don't be yelling at everybody.
She gets on my nerves.
Well,
She's always
it's
got to be up my ass.
She loves you.
Lay down. Right there.
Good night.
Tell them I'm a bitch.
Now they know.
Right, Lala.
You gonna yell at the cat for playing on the rug or her?
Linda said, y'all gonna buy a house with 1 bedroom? I said, no, we have to have 2 bedrooms for all of our animals.
Well, stop, you fucking motherfucker.
Papa, go lay down. Get over there and lay it down. Lay down. You ever lay down? You don't want that.
Where we at here? Meow.
No, Ray.
That's all right here. I'll see right here. There's my wall here. Who's this guy? Pitcher. Cooper.
I was scared of the regular Lyra's 10 digits outside and just stopped trying to look like, what the hell is she doing? Not right, though.
This guy plays everything. Right field, first, second, third, short, left, center. No. He ain't got time for his paps.
It's not even noon yet. I thought we've been up forever.
We have been. Ruby Foster.
Raya.
That sounds pretty solid, didn't it? She landed that one, didn't she? It sounded like it, didn't it? She shook her head and went on back to business. Let's see.
Piper, go and lay down.
One down. Here now the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz. And a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And foul ball.
Nice.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Now
We
this
may
ball
have-
is well
we
hit.
may have poked it
This
out of
one's
here.
got a chance. Booyah!
We screwed that all up. We hit it out there. Very poked out here, boy. Let's see. What'd that give us? No. Who's that? Oh man, I was about to take a nap.
$24.78. Free shopping delivery. They're still 14 miles away.
Just say the math.
Next is the designated hitter, David
What
Ortiz.
kind of tip was it? I don't know. I forgot what I'm trying to do here.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's 37. About 10 more.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Santander pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That is the inning.
So, there's Santander. What did Ortiz hit home run right here? 2 on. One out. Fifth inning. There it is.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That misses, and that's ball one.
Way to lay
He's
off
got the
that pitch
footwork
down.
going on out there. Watch him kick it.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Guerrero over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it.
Where are you going? Can I get you some hot tea?
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now it's going to be David Ortiz.
Designated hitter, Ortiz.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the...
Busy.
And now the DH, David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So
Is that where they're going?
Take a break.
Let's do it. Yeah. Tell him he asks a question, I give him an answer. Tell him I said, yeah. What time? What time I need to be there?
Swings through that one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Tell him I was born ready.
There's a real chance they get out
Tell
of
him I was
this
born with
without
shoes
allowing
on.
a run. In the air, left field, Santander sizing this one up, brings it in, and that ends the inning.
Yeah.
Gosman back to work. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8.
Back with spelling test? I can look at spelling test.
Oh, yeah, I talked to him. I did sign up for his deed.
Strike 1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Now fly ball to right center. And George makes the grab.
Try it one more time.
Did you do Sam?
Yeah. Does Sam's have a test?
Sam's make you do a drug test?
So 2 down. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back.
Unless you're doing some kind of job that, you know, work with knives or.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again.
Or the butcher.
Ground ball left side.
Come call her an ass.
Fires over to Guerrero. Inning over.
It's funny, I was just thinking it might be a good stage for the team.
I was just thinking, give me a couple of them, please. Good night.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
Elevate, baby.
I expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be
Get
pitching
up.
for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Glove flip for 1. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play.
Are they gonna make some of that wine stuff we drink at the Italian restaurant?
Gosman back to work. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Maybe.
In the air, right side. Springer on the move.
Maybe.
High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. 2 on, 1 out. Ortiz, the next to hit.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Don't tell him to tell me what to do.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
White Claws. Tell him I'm running a special on this.
So the tying run at second. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Yeah. I'm telling you, those the pina colada ones that you buy in the packet, those things are delicious. Yes.
What we gonna do here?
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, everybody should be at work at school.
They talking about going right now? Contains 1 player.
You should have called me. I wouldn't walk with you.
Oh hell.
Yes, I will too, because I would like to do that too, but I don't like walking in our
So
neighborhood.
Tori.
I swear to God, everybody in this neighborhood has pit bulls. And they're, you know, the other day I was walking Piper, and I had Piper on my leash. You know, she's got her harness on. I got her because I worry. This lady's got her big old dog out here in her yard, and she's on crutches. And I come walking up, and the dog notices us and starts, you know, like looking. And I go, "Ma'am, is he on a chain?" And she said, "No, he's fine." And I'm like, "I have my dog with me," because she couldn't see, but I had Piper because she was like on a kind of behind her flowers. And here she is on crutches. I thought, that dog comes after me and Piper, we're doomed. She's like, "He's fine." And I said, well, once I told her I had my dog, she told him to get back in the house. I was like, Lord. Yeah, that's what I usually do. Is it? No, not at all. You okay with just wearing tennis shoes or just wear something?
Who?
Yeah.
She laying something?
No, walking.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I feel walking too. I know it seems like it's taking forever now. It's like, when is that? Was it the 19th or 18th? Or 19th? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 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 True. Well, all right. I guess.
Yo, so
Maybe we stop and get some. Maybe isn't there something on the way, Publix or something? Maybe we run in there and grab some of those pouches of the pina coladas or something.
let's go back to the market.
That should be fine. Or we have that Yeti that we have. We can bring it too if we need to. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just put some drinks in that Yeti and bring it too. So it's not real big. It'll be enough. That way you just bring that one of yours. That works.
Can you have alcohol on that beach?
You can have alcohol on the beach, Chris said, right?
No glass?
Yes. No glass. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Well, we'll be there shortly. All right. All right. Bye. Kayla said she heard it was going to storm around 4. So.
That's what I heard. It ain't raining today. Oh, they done bumped him up to 87. '87. He ain't worth 3,500. Yeah, I may have to drop 100 in this game to build my team up.
I'm putting you in for sounds.
That's a good idea. If that's what that boy says to do.
Kayla said she might as well work there too. Y'all can be roommates.
Well, I mean, you know.
Here, get that. I don't know what I said. What's such a Cooper? I said, Piper. I said, Dad, put in for one of them AYR places or something. He said, what's she gonna do? Make $12 an hour?
Yeah. What's he saying? I mean, what's?
I said it was 14. He goes, tell him to fill out an application for Sam's. And Caleb said the personal shopper, he's got, no, he's got. Dad's already done the Walmart thing. He don't need to do that again. I guess Noah's controlling what you do, Chris.
I sound like we can control all of us now. I may have to bench Nick. Much as I hate to. I don't really see shit worth buying, to be honest with you. I don't really need any of this crap. I got what I need. There he is. Look at his numbers, though. 67 power, 72.
Like Sam's is hiring for a produce associate.
Here you go.
It's $16 to $23 an hour.
Here you go.
The personal shopper, $17 to $24 an hour.
Both.
And $16 to $23 an hour for the member assist cart attendant. Freezer, cooler, deli, stocker.
I ain't really trying to get in that cooler. Hear me? That shit gets cold, man. I did that at Bucky's. That shit gets fucking brutal. You gotta dress up. Look at Jason Bay there with these numbers. No left fielder, yeah. I got options here. I gotta let Hernandez's green light run out. He is 87. I'll be damn.
You bring me the rest of that bottle of my drink that's orange in the fridge or yellow. me the rest of that drink, please?
Where's it at?
It's in the fridge. It's like, what is that yellow one or orange? Yeah. Thank you. Here, throw me some more of my bowl. No, you don't want to. It's my snack. They used to love eat popcorn with me. They used to love eat popcorn with me.
I'm gonna do that.
It's under the table.
Red sees it.
You did it.
Red, she said she ain't fooling that cat. All right. Where the hell did this guy come from? Damn, this is 4 dingers there. Huh. Can you get this guy? What the fuck? We're gonna mix it up.
Quit jumping for it. Open your mouth, you dummy.
You big dummy.
Yeah.
Put him there.
Yeah.
Him there.
So stupid, Papa.
88, 85, 89, I don't know what some of this Ethan is killing me. Damn. That's what we're gonna go with. We're out. Going to the beach. We'll be back tonight racing in the ARCA car at Watkins Glen. Hard to keep that car on that track for me. We're going to practice. We're out. Mm.